Hello, I'm walking along this gorgeous footpath here between Leerdam and Asperen. I don't know if you can hear it on this video, but I've got church bells going off in both directions. I took a picture back there a little bit, kind of a selfie of me against the backdrop of a pond. I don't know if that's the pond or whatever that Dirk Willems pulled his chaser out of the ice, or if it's another one around the area. I don't know if they actually have a spot for that around here at the moment. We're looking around the countryside. This is not a country I would want to run blindly through. There's swamps down here, there's the creeks, there's the pond. In the winter time it's going to be cold and damp and wet. It's a long distance from Asperen to Leerdam. In fact, I think I still have about a kilometer, more in a moment. A little further along the path right now. A young girl and her mother just walked past me. It's daunting to think that one of the ancestors of my particular tradition ran across this countryside. And the question in my mind is, was escaping the right answer for him? Was he supposed to run? Or was he supposed to stay and take it? I don't know. Oh. Look where I am. The outskirts of town now.
My microphone cut out on me apparently while I was on site, so the actual audio that you see with my lips going doesn't actually exist. So I have to narrate a little bit for you what I'm doing here. Behind me, as I'm babbling with my lips, is the tower of the Protestant church in Asperen. This is supposedly where Kurt Willems was held as a prisoner in the 1569, I believe, after he was actually caught, after he had rescued his chaser from the ice. So at the time I'm recording this, they're having church service. It's about 9:30 in the morning, and I obviously don't want to interrupt for something touristy. So I was going to decide to wait a little while until they came out of service, and I had an opportunity to check to see if I could go in.
Well, here I am. I found it. Dirk Willems Street. It's kind of interesting. This is the new part of town. I've seen a lot of other named streets around here. They're named after other people. I don't know the history behind some of those other names. I mean, I know the history behind this name. I'm curious as to what's the deal with this town. You have the old section and the new section. And in the new section they have the old names, and the old section they just have streets. So, anyways, just want to prove, yes, I got there. This little bit is for Talia. Back behind me, dressage ring. I found a riding stable in Asperen. Looks like there's dressage and jumping here. I wonder if they do inter-dressage, or if they travel. They've got a lot of wagons, so I'm guessing they haven't do a lot of traveling. The possibility could be that whatever's behind me could also be what Dirk Willems had to cross. It was frozen over. This is on the other side of town. Actually, like right near the old section of town. You can see, if you scan over here, there's these walls around this section of town. There's one of them right there. And then back behind me, across the way over there, is what they call a water port. It's a portal for water to go under. But again, this is in the old section of town. A little closer to the church than what the other spot was that I took the selfie at. So I don't know if this is the place or if there's some other place or what. But it's kind of interesting to consider. The whole place is surrounded by water. Could be in any direction. But this old section of town is really kind of gorgeous and kind of a nice place to wander. Well, walking back to Leerdam from Asperen. No, I did not get up into the tower. I did ask. They let out service there at 11 o'clock, and I talked to, I guess, the rector or, deacon, whatever he was, and asked, and he said, if I was here on a Saturday, it'd be a different story. But on a Sunday, if he took me up, he'd be in trouble. My guess is that there's a conservative bunch in his congregation that probably would not take very well to the church steeple being used as a tourist thing on Sunday. Even though I am a tourist, but slightly different kind, I guess. I'm kind of on a religious pilgrimage, it almost seems. Just to tack on a little bit of nerdiness to my Anabaptist pilgrimage here. If you take a look here, look at the background, look at the countryside all around. Fields and trees and little paths and everything. I'm in the Shire. Wonder if Frodo's around. And Gandalf will be coming just down the road with a little cart, I'm sure. From Asperen, Rob Martin out.